Hi guys, here to do our next lesson on Read Aloud, and we have been working on folk tales. And if you remember, folk tales are based on the traditions and beliefs of people. They were originally told orally. They usually teach us a lesson. They often use animal characters to represent human qualities. So there's many types of folk tales out there: fairy tales, fables, myths, and legends. And we're going to take a look at a fable, The Fox and the Tiger. So here we go. Alright guys, so here's our book, The Fox and the Tiger, and you can find this on Get Epic if you want to read it to somebody in your house or have somebody read it to you. There once was a hungry tiger searching for his next meal in the forest. The tiger spotted a fox ambling through the woods and leapt at him. The cunning fox turned to the tiger and said, "I wouldn't do that if I were you. Do you know I'm the ruler of this forest? Anyone who eats me will be punished." Now this caught the tiger off guard. Most of his meals howled and shrieked and tried to run away when they saw him. Who was this calm and well-spoken fox? Could this fox really be the ruler of the forest? The clever fox could tell the tiger was beginning to believe him. "Look," he said, "I command all the owls, rabbits, snakes, and squirrels that step in my path." The tiger considered this a moment. Then he said, "Anyone can control such animals." Noticing the tiger's doubt, the sly fox quickly added, "With a single look, I can scatter all the rhinos, elephants, giraffes, and zebras as well." The tiger paused. This fox must be a powerful ruler to scare such great creatures. "If you don't believe me," the fox said, "just follow me." The tiger lurked behind the swaggering fox. The two soon approached a group of animals gathered in the forest. The instant they saw the tiger, they fled for their lives. Upon seeing the fox's power, the tiger decided to look elsewhere for his next meal and disappeared into the forest. The crafty fox chuckled at having tricked the tiger. Then he ambled off to enjoy another day. So we've been talking about the different story elements, and what a great book. And we are going to, this week, very quickly, so here's the story elements. It's all about the characters, where, the setting is where, and we're going to focus a little bit on the plot and something we haven't talked about. So let's quickly, the characters were the fox and the tiger were the main characters, and there were some other animals, but they didn't take a big role. And the setting, or where and when it happened, we don't know when, but we do know where, which was in the forest. And then the plot, we have the beginning, the middle, and the end. The beginning, the tiger's hungry and he sees a fox he wants to eat. In the middle, the fox tells him that he's the ruler of the forest and he shouldn't be eating him. And he shows him and tricks him, right? And at the very end, the tiger leaves him alone. So today, I want to talk about, in storybooks, there's always some kind of problem, and then there's a solution or an answer to that problem. So that is what we are going to do for our story elements. So when you read your book, I want you to think, what was the problem and how did they fix that problem? So just like we've been doing, you're going to get a paper. It can just be any paper. You're going to put your name, the date, and the title, and then the problem and what was the solution. So I'm going to show you that right now. Okay, so here's my paper, and I already started drawing a little bit just to make the video a little bit shorter. So I'm going to write my name. And then the date today, I believe it's the 27th. So there's that. And then the title, which was The Fox and the Tiger. So in the story, the tiger is hungry, right? And he wants to eat the fox. And the fox comes up with a very cunning or a very tricky plan, right? To trick the tiger. So the problem is that so here I drew the tiger, and that's his tongue sticking out because he's licking his mouth. He wants to eat the fox. So the problem is that the tiger is hungry and wants to eat the fox. So now that I wrote what the problem was, what was the solution? And the solution was very simple. The fox tricked the tiger, right, to believe that he was very powerful. So the fox tricks him, and the tiger leaves him alone. So I'm just going to draw the back of the tiger walking away and leaving the fox alone. So there's my tiger, and he's walking away because he thinks that the fox is super powerful and has all these animals in control, and he's going to be in trouble if he eats him. And here's going to be my fox, which, remember, always just try your best. He's going to have a big smile because he just tricked the fox. And they have kind of big ears, right? So there's his front paws and his hind paws. And then they have big, fluffy tails. And remember, you can always label your characters. So don't forget to write what the problem was and what the solution was to that story. So there it is, the fox and the tiger. The problem was that the tiger's hungry and he wants to eat the fox. And the solution was that the fox tricked the tiger, and the tiger went away because he thought that the fox was a very powerful animal. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing the problems and solution to the stories that you read, the folk tales and the fairy tales that you read. See you in the next video.